Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Feniks and today we're looking at Software Inc. Alpha 6, this time released yesterday, and we're going to start a new campaign with it and I'm going to have a lot of fun with the game. I'm going to play on medium difficulty in the forest biome. There's few. I'm going to play in the forest because it makes no difference, just aesthetics. And we have our guy in here, and if you remember from the previous series, obviously you can give him a name. I'm going to call him Feniks. It can be a male or a female. We're going to have a male. And we're going to keep the guy looking like that, kind of smart look. What you have in here is skills. Your guys have different skills: lead, programming, designing, artistic, and marketer. So marketing obviously is marketing your games. We are going to be doing that anytime soon, so I will get rid of it for my starter guy. And he is the only one who will stay with me for a whole time. I'm going to get rid of leader skills, surprisingly, because I don't really need them that much. I will keep programming, designing, and artistic as it is, I think. Or maybe I will give them a little bit more of programming. Yep, we'll throw a little bit more programming like that. We're going to go with systems, and 2D art, because that kind of makes the most sense in here really to me. We will work a lot on the systems to start with, and that's something we'll be working a lot throughout the game pretty much. So that's our starting guy. We can name our company here, so let's go with something clever. Not overly clever, but we'll go with Fen House, because that's the only thing I could think of. Okay, what are we doing next? We're starting in the year 1980. It will limit the technology we have, and we're going to start with 10,000 in cash. Okay, let's start our game. Let's see what happens to us and how it all goes. Okay, let's pause the game here with using space. And we can start building our first office. Pressing tab will reveal the build menu. And now we can build our first office. I like to build from the top when I build buildings, because that will make it a little bit easier for us to actually build everything in here. So let's go mostly here in the middle, something like that. We can build 3x3 building. I think that's better, good enough. So let's grab it here. 3x3 building, we'll throw it a door. Just the most basic door really will do. And let's zoom in a little bit closer so we can see what we're doing here. Okay. So now, our basic office, I'm going to start our little tiny base here. We're going to have a desk with a chair, and we're going to throw a computer there. I'm going to position it in this direction so the guy can actually use the computer when we are there. We need a few more things as well, so we'll need a window. Just a basic window, I guess we'll throw it here on the side. Let's throw two so they're symmetrical. So okay, we have enough lights, we need some sort of ventilation and radiation. Okay, so that's the things that we can get from the office here. Temperatures. We need ventilation, so we need some sort of wall vent. Let's grab one. Let's grab one radiator here. And guy will be happy now working in our office. Okay, that's all you need really. There's nothing else you may need in your base. Okay, let's change the view a little bit. Let's leave the build menu here. And let's wait. Okay. Go on speed 2. Okay, we are now in the office soon. Let's go a little bit faster here. As you can see, our person here is in the office. Let's zoom in. Have a little peek. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Let's now get to work. It's been 22 minutes into the day, and we haven't done anything apart of spend money. So what we have in here, the game, for those of you that are new to the game, is a lot of expanding your basically company here. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to pick up some contract work, so my guy can be actually working on something. Enable system. In here you can select by how many months it should roughly take you to complete the job. Enable system requires us to do a clock and thermostat, and mostly we'll be using the system. Artistic is not required, so we don't have to be super artistic person, we just have to be focused on systems. All logistic application command line. Required quality great, and here required quality medicore. Let's grab this one, and let's grab another one straight away. Okay, we're going to have two contracts on us. We're going to assign this one to a core team, and assign this one. Oh, we can work on both at the same time, I guess. Let's see how they go. No, I think that will split his attention too much. Let's assign just one. So you can see as day progresses, he will work on this system here. And in the meantime, I will talk to you about what we have available in here for us in the game. When we click on all the software, we have all the software that have been released to the world. So recently, the first software is VisionTech Game Engine by Shine Inc. So we can now look at the Shine Inc. company. So all the companies, Shine Inc. is worth $162,000. Reputation has very good and it's been around since 10 years now. Produced 11 products, so we can look at the products they've made. All the products companies made. We can look at their stocks and we could probably buy some stocks if we actually had money. We don't. You can take over companies as well. And somewhere here there should be our company, Feniks. Been around since like very not long ago. We're one of the youngest companies. Just after us there was created a giant blade. They started with a better worth though, so they had more money. So as you can see we're doing quite a bit of progress on this little program. It's very easy to make. So we'll go a little bit faster here, just so we can get the job done. Initially you have to kind of start the contract work, so you can just build up some money and reputation. And we got to 100%. I could let it run longer, and he will be improving the program, but there is absolutely no need to do so, so we can just assign it. Not assign it, but release it. So develop that. It now goes to developing stage. Alright, so that's the old program, that's the one that we're working on now. So it's going to developing stage, we're going to be in alpha. So let's skip that quickly here. As you can see, we're working quite well on it. Not doing too bad at all. This program will be quickly done. We finish work at 4 o'clock, so that's the time we're going to finish all the work that we're doing here. So let's go quickly. Promote this game. That's going to go into delay stage, so we can assign this one to the core team. So we can be working on this one while this one is being delayed. This now goes into beta. We're going to quickly do that, do 2 bug fixes and release that. In the meantime, we'll continue working on this one until 4 o'clock when we're going to clock out and go home. Okay, the first job was done, $14,000 we have already. And this one will be done. We have only 1 day to finish it, so we have to hurry up with it. But it's nothing major really. It's just a command line that we have to do in here. The great quality, as you can see, it's going quickly. So we're really not doing bad at all. Let's see. 100%, we can develop that. Go to alpha. Make it a little bit faster so we don't have to wait too much. Go to speed 3. 100% promote that. We'll go in delay. We'll do bug fixes and release the game. Not the game, but the software. And we are done. We have $17,000. There isn't that much to do at the moment, but we could start working slowly on some sort of software. So we could develop our own software here. We could have like a visual tool that will require probably 1 person to do and slowly work on it. So we could have that working for us. Image viewing, that sounds great. Well, what sort of other options do we have? Audio, game engine and game. They all will take different qualities here. So as you can see, they will take recommended team size for game engine 2. Visual tool recommended team size 1. We'll go for that, because we can do that. We're going to name the program again. So let's go with some cool name. Okay, we're going to go with C-Top Photos. C-Top is a YouTuber that I talk to quite a lot on Skype, and he is a photographer as well in real life. So that's what we're going to call it. If you want your name in the game and you want to name programs, please drop the comments and I will name programs after your names. It's going to be original IP. I cannot use any other work IP because I don't have it. We have to select what sort of program I'm going to be using. It's going to be for us, so we're going to sell it. So it's not going to be in-house and it's not going to be open source because I want to make money. We're not going to be using any servers. Source control management, we're not going to be using that either at the moment. We have to add some programs here. What we have to go for is the most coverage program. We're going to go for this one in here. Has actually quite a bit. Look at that. Tells you all about the program. So we don't need a license for this one. Next 4. That's a good program to have. We're going to be using that one. Okay, so program Next 4 requires no license. and it's the one of the most coverage on at the moment at least. So I'm going to buy that. I'm going to do it only for Next 4 at the moment, I think. I don't want to work on it too much and just make it too difficult for myself, but I think Next 4 is a good one. We have image viewing, so that only allows you to view the images here. And the core team will be working on it, and we're going to go develop that. Okay, my guys will work on it like crazy. It actually goes quite quick. So as the longer it works on the design stage, the better quality you get in here. So as you can see in here, it's good quality now, great, and so on, and so on. Outstanding quality, sometimes it will drop. So sometimes if you spend too much time, it will drop quality. So let's go develop the great project. Going to wait for it a little bit here. Medical, good. Great one. Okay, let's promote that one. Programming went easy. Going to delay a little bit. And the next day we'll go into some sort of beta stage when we're going to actually do some work on it. Bug fixes are done. Let's release it. Are you sure you want to release? Yes, I do. And I want to advertise it. Have some money left, so I will go into radio as well. Start campaign, and the core team will be advertising it. Sadly, my guy is not good at advertising, so he will just spend a little bit of money doing so. That's alright. Not a big deal. As long as we spread some word about it, it's fine. Okay, we made actually $19,000 here. We had kind of look at our program here. Okay, Fenhouse. Shocks graphics, a small but tight visual tool. Fenhouse surprises with this awesome visual tool. Awesome. Okay, that's what we did. Our little tool here. What we should be doing, possibly, is employing more people as well. Let's look at our programs. We're going to market it for one more day on interwebs. Pretty much all over the internet, we're trying to spread the word about the game and see how it goes. So far it net $2,000 profit. Because this guy sucks on marketing so much, we may not be that great, but hopefully we'll get some more profit from it. Let's see. Yeah, not too much. Well, that wasn't too great because we are not good at marketing, but at least we have a software in our portfolio. So what we can focus on is pick up some more contracts work. So let's grab that quickly. We're going to grab this command line. It's a great quality. We're going to easily do it. Have my dude do it. And we need to start making some more money. In the meantime, the software will be selling as we are getting better at everything here and promote our money. We'll be selling our software, and in the meantime, we'll getting money from contracts. Okay, let's release that. Get 3,000. We have 23,000 already. We have to start thinking about expanding our base in here and employing more people, because I think that's something that will be useful to us. So let's focus on that. Let's build our office here. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using different building tool this time, which is this construction room. That allows me to build any shape I want, so I can build it like different angles as well. So if I want some crazy looking bases in here, I can easily do that, which is great. So I'm going to be using that. I will quickly build the room and I will be back with you guys very shortly. Okay, and we're back. So what I did in here, I built the little office here. We're going to have 2 extra employees. Now we can easily employ some more people, pretty shortly. I built a toilet in here so they can use all their needs they have, and also some dining room in here so they can go chill out during their break time. Have some rest, because employees need rest. What we'll have to do, we have to employ some more people as well for our place in here. But for now, obviously, it won't be an option because I have to work on the project. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to complete this project as quickly as possible here, working on that. As soon as I can do it, I will release this big project, and hopefully I will have enough money to actually employ some people. So hopefully that will work okay for us. What I can do, I can release Medicore project if I will have to, and I'm probably up with doing that. At 60%, I can go for that. Alpha will work, because I will have only one day to release everything, so we'll have to hurry up with it. So come on, let's go, because I need money, so that's all you have to do. Picked up quite a big project, and I'm afraid I may not be able to finish it on time. Promote that, delay and beta, and we're done. 10 grand popped in our pockets. We are near bankruptcy, but now we are not really. It just tells you that, but it's a lie. We are doing quite okay, we actually have money. So it's nothing to be worried about too much. Embedded system clock. We can accept the clock. Should I accept another clock? Good quality. Probably not at the moment. Let's go for that. Let's do the clock quickly. We'll see how we can do tomorrow. Develop that. Oh, it actually goes quite quickly, so we can accept another clock. Just an easy clock, because why not? And let's go for that. Perfect. Okay, so the basics of starting it are really basic pretty much. You work on your programs, you try to develop them as quickly as possible and do something productive. Like this one is done. Promote that to the beta and release that. Send that one, develop that. Hopefully we'll be able to sell everything today on time. Promote that. Delay bug fixes, perfect. 15 minutes before the day end. We are making nice profit, 25 grand. Okay, I think we should employ more people. So let's look at that. It's kind of changed a little bit how you employ people. We want to go and employ probably a programmer and a designer. That will be two options I would like to really want the most. So let's go for designer first, because I'm kind of good programmer. Specialization 2D, we'll go for that. And the basic salary of this, that's fine. Overall skill, specialization or personality. Okay, so we can look for different things as well. So we can focus on person being compatible with me. That will cost me more to look for that. But that is probably something I would like to find out. So let's go for that. Let's begin looking for a person. Okay, we have only 2 guys. Sadly, they're not that great, but let's look at that. Okay, we can do interview aptitude, so they are very bad. And they are very bad in here, so they're not the best people we got. Okay, going to try again. We're going to try a little bit more. We're going to go for a programmer here. We're going to go spend a little bit more money on the cost. Let's spend 1,000. Let's be prepared. Go for some more money, like 300. Like that. That's a lot of money, I think, in 1980s. And let's begin looking for a programmer like that. Okay, we have quite a few. She's good. She's normal specialization. Let's interview her skills. Aptitude, leadership, and diligence are okay. Let's interview her skills. Programmer, designer is kind of rubbish, but that's fine. We're going to hire her. You have limited fund in your company. You're hiring. Okay, whatever. You can hire her. That's fine. We'll do that. That's fine. I can afford that. And this person here, normal as well. But okay, we're going to take this young hotshot. 22 years old, 58%. We're going to interview that. We're going to interview in here programming, leader, designing, and artistic. That's fine. Some base systems, audio, and everything else. That's fine. We're going to hire her or him, whatever that was. That's fine. They will come to us tomorrow, so we have to pick up some contract works tomorrow and start working on things. We're going to separate them probably into one team and just pick up bigger contracts so we can actually pay for everything here. They want to come, okay, not bad salaries. Okay, let's accept all of that. And that's fine. Next day comes to our company. We all come to the office and we can now start working on our contracts. So I'm going to accept 3 contracts quickly here. That's fine. Our team should be working on them quite nicely actually. They are doing too bad. It's only 1 day till actually we do it. That's fine. It may actually go bad. Let's assign that one to none for now. Let's focus here. Come on guys, don't let me down. Oh my god. It wasn't the best. We may actually lose money here. We're paying them a lot as well. Okay, develop that. Perfect. We can now assign this one to core team and be working on that. And let's leave alpha quickly here. Okay. Promote that, beta, bug fixes, and we're done. This one is being done by core team and it's going bad. We have to assign this one to core team as well. Probably have to develop that because I have better programmers. So let's go to alpha quickly. I have better programmers than I have other people, so we have to promote that, we have to promote that. Beta, yes. Release that. We actually lost money there. Badly. Oh my god, we're on negative. We're going to lose today if we don't do something right. We're going to borrow some money, yes. I know, we are doing bad. The beginning of the game on this medium level is really difficult, so let's focus here quickly. Let's pick up one contract at a time. Accept that, command line. Let's go and work through it. How are you doing, guys? Can you actually complete the task reasonably quickly? The problem is when you have so many guys, it's difficult to get things going because they actually interrupt each other. So sometimes having more people is worse for you than having less. But we completed one contract, so that's okay. Let's do another one quickly here. Easy clock. Going to go with that, yeah. I may have to sack one person. We'll see. Develop that. Let's go into programming. Will I have to sack one person? I will have to probably. Let's go. Yeah, somebody will have to go. So let's go and look at our employee. Manage employees. Okay. You will have to go. You will have to go. That's the only way we can actually complete the task in here. So sorry. Promote that. Beta, and we're done here. Perfect. Some money we have. That's fine. We'll pay less now for these people, so that's okay. Manage staff. That's not what I want. I want to call for cleaning. We need to clean our base in here a little bit. We have to pick up another contract so we can actually do something decent here. Let's develop this GUI here. I wish I had more teams in here. Develop that. Perfect. When it goes to programming, we're doing a great job. So we're actually making money now. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to work our way out of this. Last contract will pick up before the end of the day. We'll finish this tomorrow and we'll work on something else. Hopefully work on our own tool in here. So let's go that. I have nobody that is good at marketing. That's the biggest problem that I'm facing here at the moment. Raise that and we have some time. So let's go here quickly. Develop our own software. Let's work on something decent like an audio tool. Visual tool is needed, so let's go on our set of photos that actually sold okay-ish, I guess, for 2000. Not the best, but okay. Let's call this one Pirate Wind. Pirate Wind, we're going to keep it. The pirate is another person that I talked to and he's a YouTuber, and he always complains about the wind, so that's what we're going to have. Not wind as Trumps, but wind in his windy city that he lives from. Okay, we're going to work on that and we're going to see how it goes. Okay, we have to add the developer and software here. We're going to go on next. It has the biggest coverage. So I want that one. And frame as well. 7,000 for a frame though. That's a lot. So why don't we go on this one here quickly. And just say yes. Just one of them. That's fine. My team can actually work on it. They will design it nicely. And eventually we'll be able to sell this thing. In the meantime, I will have to kind of balance the job in between them. So like now, I will have to assign it to none. I will have to pick up quick contract just so I can survive. And work on this clock. So as they come, we'll do the clock quickly. And then we'll focus on our own program here. Develop that. Perfect. Beta delay and done. And assign that one to core again. Perfect. Okay, hopefully by the end of this episode we'll have a program running and everything will be working fine. We'll see how it goes. Okay, one of my employees went on vacation, so that's fine though. Because I can now focus on working on my programming here. During the vacation I don't think I paid them anything, so I can actually make up some money. Let's promote that to alpha. As soon as it goes from alpha, I will promote this one here. Delay and beta, I'm going to release that. We made 3000. I'm going to develop that and it goes into alpha now, so that's fine. Make some money, so that's okay. My employee should come back and she does, perfect. Okay, what I can do in here, I have to start working on some programs as well, so let's go with this one. That will make me 21,000. We're going to pick it up. I'm going to work on both in the same time because I think we should be fine for a month. I don't know though. Maybe not. Let's assign this one to none. Let's focus solely on this one. I will survive for a month, and then hopefully I can release it reasonably quickly and make some money. Otherwise we are in the bad shape and we can actually face bankruptcy. I'm not sure how many loans I can take. I think there is a limit there. Let's develop that quickly because programming goes faster because I have better programmers. Promote that. Delay, and we're done here nearly with book fixes. Release that. 15,000. Okay. We need to do more of that. Game assets to the arts. Logistic application. Okay, we are nearly done in here actually with Pirate Wind. Hopefully that will work nicely. We release that for all that we have. And yes, we're going to market that in radio and newspaper as well. We're going to start the marketing. We're going to assign the team perfect there. We're going to wait with this one, actually put it to none. I'm going to market that, that's crazy. Hopefully it can sell and actually make some profit. Didn't do much at the moment. She wants the raise, that's fine. And we actually made some money. We actually made a good money there. Sign that because we need this one done before we pay penalties for it. But that's fine. And hopefully we'll get good money now. If this program sells well, and it should, because I'm marketing it like crazy now, it will net nice profit next month. Let's see. 25,000, 40,000. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I'm going to keep marketing that. I may actually have to employ a special marketeer person, but that's going to be in the next episode, guys. So for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. I didn't play the game for a while, so I have to get used to mechanics and everything, but hopefully you will enjoy and we'll play a long game of it. Thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.